Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, please join this beautiful family by hitting that red subscribe button. Just hit it like you have all the time in the world. Just do it at ease. You're not under pressure. Just click it, pop, like that, softly. The red button, just hit it softly, pop, like that. Have you done it? Okay, thank you so much. Now we can talk. So if you're the oldie and goodie, I want to say thank you for keeping a watchful eye on me. Like, in depth, I want to say I appreciate you guys. You guys are just awesome. Look at where we are, man. 7 something. This is awesome, and I promise that I'm going to do a Q&A. So your girl is here to deliver. I am here to deliver. You know, we're keeping it real. So I asked people to send me questions, and the type of questions that I received, like, I don't even understand how people expect me to answer those questions. But not to worry, as always, your girl has her way around things, so I'm going to try my best to answer all your burning questions in the best way possible. Okay, so you know, I'm vlogging with my phone, I'm filming with my phone, and in that case I had to pen everything down here. So I'm going to be reading and answering your questions, but this is going to be lit as always. Okay, so get set and ready. Without any further ado, let's get into the questions. The first question is, and one thing that I'd like to say is, a lot of the questions that I received, you know, they looked so much alike, so I just tried to pick some. So if I don't answer your question here, then please, on another Q&A you'll have it. Okay, so the first question says, what is your name? I am Antoinette. Do you know my dad is always correcting my pronunciation? Like, I'll be, my name is Antoinette. That would be like, no, your name is not Antoinette. Your name is Antoinette. Antoinette. I don't know how to speak French, so this is the problem. I am Antoinette Nunu George. Okay, I have other names, but for the sake of YouTube, let's not make it long. I am Antoinette Nunu George. Got it? Okay. The second question is, where are you from? Well, they told me I was born in Moyamba town, but I was raised in Waterloo village, so that's where I call my hometown, because I don't know Moyamba town and stuff, so Waterloo is where I call my hometown. The next question is, what is your date of birth? I already had a video on most of these questions, like my new YouTuber tag. I answered some of them, but for the sake of this video, let's go again. So I was born on the 21st of August 1994. Yes, your babe is getting old. I'm loving it. The next question is, do you have siblings? Yes, I have a lot, but I'm the last. I'm the youngest. What's your marital status? Your girl is taken. I am legally married. Legally married. Legally married. Okay. The next question is, are you an introvert or an extrovert? Well, it actually depends, you know. Sometimes I'll be quiet, sometimes I'll be outspoken. It depends on where I find myself, because I tend to relate with people that I know a lot more than I relate with strangers, if you get. Yeah, so if you see me for the first time, like if I am in a gathering with strange people, I won't be as active as I am with people that I know. So sometimes it just happens depending on the circumstance. What is your profession? I am a social worker, a beautiful social worker. Do you have any special talent? Yes, I do. I am really talented. I don't even need someone to tell me. I know I am talented. I can sing. I know I can sing. And then I can do handwork, like I can do some artistic things. I can make some earrings, and I do bridal bouquets. So if your wedding is coming up, just text your girl. Take your bridal bouquet and send it for you. So like I do some of those things. I think I got that from my dad because he's an arts person that likes to create things and stuff. So yeah, I have those two talents. And of course cooking, that's something else. Okay, what's the next question? I noticed you're already married. You know, when I saw these questions, then I realized why they didn't send them in the comment section, because some of them are really private, but we can answer. Your girl can conquer. Okay. The next one says, I noticed you are married from your recent maid of honor video, and you're so young. How can you describe your marriage? Well, my marriage is sweet. My marriage is young and fresh. My marriage is just romantic. Like, my husband is my friend. You know, we're just these young people, and we are fun-loving people. Another Pamboku, serious businessman. Life is short. Make the best out of it. He's my brother. We just play around all the time. Okay? So the next question is, tea or coffee? What is your pick? I am a tea person. I drink coffee, but seldomly. But tea, every day. Every day I drink tea. Every blessed day. And sometimes I go 2 to 3 times a day. I drink tea. Tea with sugar only. Tea and sugar. I don't do milk a lot. If I'm drinking milk, it will be at night. But I don't drink milk in the morning because I get dizzy and sleepy. But tea, ordinary tea, is my go-to. Okay? So the next question is, what is your favorite color? I'm a blue person. I wear all other types of colors because I cannot say everything I'm going to be wearing is blue, but my favorite color is blue, turquoise blue to be specific. I love that color. It's just soft, and I was doing arts back in school, you know, and I got to know the different meanings of colors. So I fell in love with blue because of its meaning. You know, people tend to think that red signifies love, but when you do art, you get to know that red does not mean love. I mean, it's on the negative side. It's on the opposite. Red means a lot of danger and stuff, but blue is the color that means love. So that's how I came to just love that color. Okay, the next question says, are you a romantic person? Well, at this juncture, I wish Hobby was here to answer you, but I don't know. I would say yes, but I believe he is the best person to say that because I know I'm a snuggle buggy. Like, I love, you know, touching body, but he will be the best person to answer. Hopefully I'll drag him into the channel one day so you guys can have a tete-a-tete with him. Okay, so the next question is, do you drink alcohol? Yes, I do drink alcohol. I do drink alcohol. I do drink alcohol. I do drink I drink alcohol. Please, Antoinette, I hope this is not embarrassing. What's your sex life like? I hope I'm reading that as you sent it. That's how I'm reading it. My sex life is hot. I know that's what you want to know, exactly what you want to know, right? My sex life is hot. My sex life is energetic. My sex life is sweet. My sex life is palatable. My sex life is sexy. C'est bon. Period. Period. My sex life is sweet. Period. Next question is, do you have a child? No, I don't have a biological child just yet, but I have 2 beautiful bonus babies. 2 beautiful bonus babies. Okay, And when do you plan to have a child? As soon as I'm ready, I'll have a child. That is some sweet content you guys are going to be receiving. But hold up, not yet. You guys are going to get there, okay? Are we done? Oh, we are almost done, but not yet done. Who is the first person you call when something exciting happens? At the first point when I saw this question, I had not I was not in the mood to come here and answer it, because it just makes me emotional. If you get, it just makes me emotional, but all the same, I'm trying to answer your questions as best as possible. So the first person I used to call when something exciting happens was my mom. But sadly, I lost her 2 years ago. Yeah, so that's it. She's just awesome. Like, anything that happens, I'll just be like, hello mama, this and this and this and this. She'll be the one to feel like happy genuinely. She'll dance, she'll sing. She was my body. Like, we were this close, really, really close, to the point that I miss her almost every day of my life. Because no matter what happens, the moment I have something to laugh about, the moment I have something exciting, even if I go to town and I buy one shirt, I'll just be thinking, because when she was alive, if I buy something, I come home, she'll be like, let me see what you've got, let me see, try them, let me see how they look on you. That's the type of person. We had that connection. So she was my go-to, sadly missed. As it is now, the person that I call when I have good and bad times, or when I have exciting things to talk about, is my hubby. My husband is my #1 fan. Thank God for that. We're this close, and basically we discuss everything. That's how it is, you know. So when something happens, I'll just be, babe, this and this and this and this and this. If something happens on his side, he'll be like, babe, this and this and this and this. So, and even sometimes we just call each other to narrate everything that happens during the day, you know, because he works in the second city of Sierra Leone and I am here in Freetown. So, but we see every weekend. Like, we make time to see every weekend. Either he comes or I go. So, but every blessed day, we make time to communicate. We just narrate the whole happening of the day to each other. So he's my close person. I still have a dad, and we are close, but he's not the type of person. Like, all he cares about is books. So you don't go to him and start explaining, because he'll be like, okay. So how can I go and explain to that kind of person? Tell me how. So the final question here says, do you have any tattoo? Well, I don't have an artificial tattoo, but I have a God-given tattoo. I have this birthmark on my knee. Yes, I have a birthmark on my knee, very prominent one. So that's my own tattoo. I cherish it. I love it, because I came to this world with it. So I love it. So these are all the questions that I have answered. Can you imagine? So thank you so much to all of you that sent in your questions. And the one particular person that I'd like to send a shout out to is John Moore. Yeah, John Moore. Yes, I guess so, John Moore. Like, he sent me a whole list of questions. You know, he sent me a whole list of questions, and there are questions here that are from him. So I want to say thank you for sending in your questions. All the other people that sent in their questions, I appreciate you guys so much. So this is done now, right? The Q&A, I guess you guys can say something about me now. So it's your turn. Go down in the comment section and let me know who you are. Even if it's just one line, let me know who you are. Maybe where you live and stuff, just basic. Just say, hey, I'm watching you from. Go down in the comment section and let's continue this discussion. So the next thing that we're going to be discussing which I want you guys to start brainstorming or voting for now, is what are we going to name ourselves on here? You know, what is going to be the family name? Drop it in the comment section. Let me know your suggestions, okay? So I thank you all so much for watching. I thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Please know that I love you, and when I say I love you, I mean it, okay? I love you guys so much. And if you're watching this video, you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What is it you're waiting for? Please just hit that red subscribe button now. I don't want to get angry. Hit that red subscribe button now. Thank you so much guys for watching. I love you all so much. Until my next video, I want to say I love you and peace out.